Welcome to ToNi's Digicast, the only podcast that is run by Tony in the Digibro Patreon exclusive Discord server. This is episode 3 of the ToNi's Digicast, and the topic for today is the Digicast, episode 3. And now, something
Is this what I think it is? Is this ToNi's Digicast Season 2?
Hi, is this another ToNi's Digicast? I okay. Apparently, this is a ToNi's Digicast. I don't know. Apparently Tony isn't around right now, so I guess I'm just kind of like taking over with this. Hey, I'm Mogi. I don't know. I'm also in the the Digi patron chat. That's probably a cool thing. I think. I don't really know, but um, yeah, this is cool. I don't really know what to talk about. I don't know what the topic of this ToNi's Digicast is, but fun shit. Cool. I like it. I don't know. Um, fuck, what to talk about? Apparently, I just found this out because I'm searching on YouTube and I'm being dumb like that. But I just found out that I think is one of the core devs for Sonic 3D Blast. You know that one Sonic game that nobody likes. That one, yeah. Apparently, one of the main devs is creating a patch for it on PC, which is like kind of what the fuck, but also it's cool because it's going to be adding some of the stuff from the other mods. Like there was a mod for Sonic 3D Blast to add in Supersonic, and he's going to do that officially. He's going to tighten the controls, make him better, and make him not shit. That's all good. It's good shit, and I like that kind of stuff. It's all fun stuff. Uh, shit. I don't know what else to talk about. Hmm. Oh, hi, person. Yeah, Tony isn't here for some reason. I don't know why, but or apparently he's out. doing some stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Hi though.
Is this ToNiCast?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a ToNiCast. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god, he just left. Oh my god. Holy shit. Tony, come back. Come back, Tony. God damn it. Don't leave me like this. Mhm. This is just gonna be a lot of dead air, probably. Because I don't know. I don't have stuff to say if nobody else is in here. Because I didn't come in with a prepared topic. I was just kind of like, oh, Tony's in here. Might as well jump in here. Except he's not actually in here. He left. Because I don't fucking know why. But well, actually, he said he's going out to get food and stuff. And that's probably pretty cool, I think. That's a cool thing to do. I don't know. This is gonna be so fucking awkward when this gets uploaded to YouTube. Holy shit. And I mean, on the bright side, this will probably be the first YouTube video I'm ever gonna be in. So that's a thing. That's a really cool thing, I think. Sort of, not really. Because nobody even knows who the fuck I am. But that's okay. I'm an awkward fuck. Everybody is an awkward fuck in here, but I'm the awkwardest fuck. And that's all you need to know about Mogi. Because, fuck, I don't know. Mogi is an awkward fuck, and so is everyone else that Mogi interacts with, except I end up being more awkward than everyone else I interact with. So that's also a thing, a neato thing. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Someone's asking in the podcasting channel if Wada is asking if Tony's cast is going on at the moment, and it is, but also don't join yet because I'm awkward and I don't have much to say. I don't know what to talk about. Is the thing. It's just gonna be the Tony cast where Tony is gone and nobody knows what to talk about, so we just kind of stand there talking awkwardly into the microphone. I don't know. And okay, Wada is not going to be joining the podcast right now, which is probably a good thing. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I don't know if this podcast deserves people jumping in, at least at this moment, because Tony isn't here, and I don't fucking know. He's a good boy. What should I do? Should I do? Checking my Game Boy Advance SP that I have on my desk. Apparently, the game Pac-Man Collection is in there. Very old game. Like, I think it came out, I don't know, it was like either like 2002, 2004, like around that time frame. And like has it's like a compilation of like a couple Pac-Man games. Only two games are in there. There's the original Pac-Man, and then Pac-Man Arrangement, and those are the only things you should ever care about if you ever get around to playing Pac-Man Collection. Which I don't know why you would, because nobody. I don't know if anybody even has like a Game Boy Advance SP anymore. I'm probably the only one, and I'm just. I don't know. I still carry it around sometimes because I'm a nostalgic fuck. And I love playing old video games because they're old video games that nobody really has a use for anymore. Because that's always a delight. I don't know. Yeah, someone else joined, and that was just. I don't know. Student of Ethereum joined with both a muted mic and a muted headset. So I don't understand. I don't understand. None of this makes sense. Why am I even here? Why am I just like. Why am I just so bad when it comes to other guests coming in here? I don't know. Tony, get back here. Tony, we miss you. Please. Whatever, I'm just gonna play some fucking video games right now and record myself while I'm playing the game. But, you know. Also, hi, student of Ethereum. Apparently, your mic is muted, and I don't understand. But I'm gonna be playing a video game. It's called Pac-Man Arrangement. It's for the GBA. Nobody else. I don't think anybody else cares about it. But I'm just gonna be playing it, and I'm gonna be talking as I'm playing it. But nobody else is gonna see the game because fuck you. I don't know. I'm just. I don't know. Strapping the Game Boy Advance SP. With like I don't even know how you would like record Game Boy Advance SP footage on like an actual SP without like resorting to emulators and stuff. Like I know there's like there's like a thing where you can like plug the Game Boy Advance cartridges into the GameCube. I think you could do it like that, but I don't have a GameCube anymore, so fuck that. You're just gonna have to listen to me commentate. Hopefully it's gonna be interesting. Then we'll just kind of wait for Tony to get back because Tony isn't back for some reason. I don't understand why Tony isn't here. He left this thing recording apparently, and then just kind of like I don't know. It went out to get food, so it's gonna be kind of like a 30-minute thing without Tony. So I'm gonna do my best to be sort of entertaining, kind of not really. I don't know, but anyway. And apparently my Game Boy SP is out of fucking power. Of course it is. Okay. Plan B. Probably. I'm gonna look for something else to play. Hold on. Okay, there we are. Instead of playing that one Pac-Man game, I got out my GBA emulator on my fucking phone, and I'm just gonna play some Sonic Advance, because that's like, I don't know, it's the only good Game Boy Advance game, except, that's actually a lie. There are plenty of good Game Boy Advance games besides Sonic Advance. Sonic Advance is just a good game anyway. It's like one of the only, it's not the only good Sonic game. I keep on, it's a 2D Sonic game with, it done in, kind of a modern style, but it plays like the classics, and it's good, kind of, sorta. I don't know. I got 4 characters to choose from. I got Sonic, I got Tails, got Knuckles, got Amy, all that fun shit. Nobody gives a shit about Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. You could just play them in the first 3 Sonic games. No, you can play them in Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic Mania. So, yeah, who gives a shit about them? We're just gonna play fucking Amy Rose, because Amy Rose is the best character, and kind of sucks actually, but she's fun. She has a lot of jumps and stuff, and she's good. I'm collecting rings. I'm jumping. I'm hitting robots with hammers. It's all fun stuff. All great stuff. God damn it. Amy's such a terrible character. Holy shit. I'm realizing, the main problem with Sonic Advance is just that the screen is way too fucking small, so I can't see what's in front of me at all, and it just makes it kind of awful. But, I don't know. I have, nostalgic feelings for this game, so any of its shortcomings could be excused, because, nostalgia. Nostalgia is a good thing, except not really. It can be sometimes, but, typically no. See, kind of a blind the faith off a ramp, and then I got ran into spikes. That is good level design, except actually it isn't. But you know what? I grew up with this game, so all of its flaws are invalid because I grew up with it, and I'm the most important person in the world. Clearly. Okay, cleared Act 1. All fun stuff, great stuff. It cleared it in 1 minute, 15 seconds, and 37 milliseconds. That's probably not a good time, but whatever. I don't care. I don't care about anything. Nothing matters really. Student of Ethereum is still muted, so I don't know if he's enjoying this or not. If he's enjoying my Sonic Advance playthrough and just how kind of awful the game is, but you know what? Whatever. I'll take it. It's good. It's good shit. I don't know. Jesus Christ, this game's really horribly designed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm at the first boss. It's because, Eggman's in a hammer whatever thing. He's bouncing around, and it's a super easy boss, and I keep on getting hit because that's kind of how That's kind of the MO for all Sonic bosses, is to get hit on purpose, just so you can land more hits on him, so he dies like in like 5 seconds, like that. And like, I don't know if it's just the emulator, but I just destroyed him, and there were no explosion sound effects coming out. So I don't know. I did it though. It's a good shit. I beat Zone 1. Be proud of me, whoever's listening to this. And now I'm on to, I think it's called Secret Base Zone. And I don't know, I'm riding on like some hang gliders. No, not hang gliders, but like whatever you use to like ride across like the parts of the level in the game in like Sonic Advance Zone 2 Secret Base. And I should actually probably explain this, why I actually like playing as Amy, because typically you would think she's a shit character, because she's the only character in the game that doesn't spin jump. And by extension, that means she's the only character that can't damage enemies by jumping into them. So you think, what makes Amy good then? And, well, I'm glad you asked that, because the answer lies in her fucking hammer. Hammer seems like kind of a stupid melee attack when you first lay eyes on it, but you can, like... The main thing that makes a hammer pretty good, like, is if you, like, hit the hammer... If you hit, like, a spring with a hammer, you'll fly, like, 2 times as far as you normally would, which could be used to kind of break the game in some instances, and I don't know all the instances offhand, but it's fun stuff. It's funny and it's hilarious, and I love it a lot. And also, Amy just has a lot of awesome moves she can pull off the hammer. Like, if you press down B while in midair, she does a little hammer spiral thing, which I've heard it's good for bosses. I haven't tried it at all because I don't play this. I haven't played this game in a really long time, but whatever. It's good. It's good shit. Unfortunately, one of the things that kind of sucks about Amy is that using her hammer in midair, like just doing the B, just doing like the regular B attack, not the down B attack, is that Amy doesn't have a lot of weight. Like, Amy's hammer attack doesn't have a lot of weight to it, so it feels really awkward to hit enemies with, and in turn it makes Amy kind of awkward to play, which probably isn't good, but I don't know. The only reason I'm able to enjoy this game not as much as I do is because, like, I have nostalgic attachment to it, which I'm pretty sure I've said before, but I don't give a shit. Whatever. Sonic Advance also has a really good soundtrack, in case you guys haven't noticed. I don't know how much of the game is being picked up on the mic. Probably not a whole lot, but from where I am, the music is pretty good. At least some of it. I don't know. Or other parts are kind of generic, but there are tracks in here that are, like, jamming. Like, fucking Egg Rocket Zone. One of my favorite, classic Sonic songs. I guess, I don't know if it'd be classic, because technically this is advanced, but it's my favorite in the advanced series. Just the way it starts, and just the way it goes along, and just kind of Egg Rocket in general as, like, a level. Like, the idea of it is super cool, where you're just kind of, like, it's timed, and you're, like, climbing up the rocket and stuff. The actual execution of it's kind of dumb, because dimps can't design levels for shit, but, it's good. I enjoy it, at least. Okay, yeah, I think this is skipping some audio, because I just got hit in the lava, and you wouldn't have known that, because it didn't play the sound effect for me getting, like, me losing the rings. Like, it did there, like, just right now, but, not in, like, not back then when I hit the lava, so that's weird. It's weird shit. This emulator is weird shit, but otherwise it runs pretty fine, which is good. I'm a shitty shit fuck who doesn't want to pay for shit, because fuck paying for shit, fuck capitalism too. All of it sucks, and if you like capitalism, you probably suck too, except not really. But I don't know. I'm at the second boss now, which is Eggman on a pogo stick, and it's kind of really easy because you could just stand next to him and use the hammer and stuff, and it's all that fun jazz. I do like the music for the Eggman boss fights though, because like they sound so like menacing in Advance 1 at least. I still like the boss fight themes in Advance 2 and Advance 3 as well, but those are kind of for different reasons. Advance 1 is just kind of menacing, and that's cool. I like that. I don't know. This is probably a really weird way to do kind of a review of the game. Just play it, describe it as I'm playing it. I don't know. Let's plays are just kind of weird in general. So this isn't even really a fucking Let's Play. I'm playing the game, I'm letting the audio play, but you guys don't get to see you guys don't get to see any of it. Only I do, because fuck you guys. And actually, not really, just because I don't really have a good way to record it. Actually, I probably do, but I'm too lazy to set anything up. So here, just have me talking about this fucking video game, because it's a good video game. It's a good video game for good people, except actually no, but I don't know. This level's pretty alright. I'm in the casino level, where it's like there's bumpers everywhere and like everything's bouncing you everywhere. It's kind of insufferable, but I don't know. It's not terrible. The enemies here are kind of annoying though, because I ran into this one dragon enemy right here that like kind of pops up the little like he shoots up a little thing, and that's kind of annoying to deal with. I think I had a shield there, but I lost it because of like the dragon enemy. No, my god. Okay, I just hit one of the checkpoints, and I'm at this one moment where like, yeah, okay. So basically, I'm gonna describe where I was real quick. So basically, I hit a checkpoint, and I ran down the hill, and I ran into the spring. Which, by the way, when you run into springs in this game, you have to like jump on them in order to bounce off from them. It's not like Sonic Advance 2 or Sonic Advance 3 where you can just like hit them, or you just run at them and it'll bounce you. No, in this game, it just straight up like you have to like jump on it. So what they did is like they made you run into the spring, and then there's an enemy placed right there. So if you like didn't move out of the way, like immediately you would have gotten hit, and I did get hit. So that's really bad level design. Dimps, what the fuck are you doing? Stop being shit. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know, some of the gimmicks in this stage are kind of cute. Like the whole thing where you like grab the flag and then you like boost off of it, you get more speed. That's fun. That's fun to deal with. I don't know. You know, people give phone emulators a lot of shit, but they aren't that bad, actually. Main reason I could see people not liking it is because there's no, like, tactile sensation, or, like, they're not actual buttons. They're, like, things you touch on a screen, so it doesn't, like, give off that same, like, it doesn't give off that same tactile sensation that, like, regular buttons would. But it's okay, because I set it up so, like, my phone vibrates every time I, like, hit a button on here, so it's kind of like sort of tactile sensation. Not really, because you don't really know where like it's kind of hard to like spatially judge where like the buttons end and begin sometimes. But it feels better than just not having them. I don't know. I play this more, I realize just how much like how bad this game is. Like how much Dimps can't design levels for shit, and it makes me sad because I thought this was a good game before I went back and played it, and then it turns out it's kind of not amazing. But I don't know. I don't hate it, at least. I had to give it something, it'd probably be like, I don't know, probably like a 6, 5.5. That sounds about right, honestly. Because, I mean, the level design's kind of bad, but it is a standard Sonic adventure, and that's always good. And right now I'm at this stupid fucking boss right here. We have to, like, guess where he's gonna come out. So, what I do is I use save states to, like, and then, like, learn where the boss comes out and just kind of hit him there, because that's fun. I'm a fun individual. And I'm good at video games. Don't judge me for this. This commentary would probably make more sense if I actually had the screen here. But fuck you, none of you deserve to like see the screen, because fuck you, you're all terrible, except not really. I like all of you guys. You're not bad. You're cool, actually. All of you are cool. There. I beat the boss using save states because ordinarily, fuck that boss. It's such a terrible fucking boss. Why would you ever design a boss like that? Dimps, fuck you. Fuck you, Dimps. Maybe I should start, like, for every single time I jump in this game, from now on, I'm just gonna say fuck you, Dimps. Because fuck you, Dimps. Dimps is an awful developer. I hate all of you. I'm glad you aren't making games anymore. Because this is bad. This is bad, bad, bad. Fuck you, Dimps. Fuck you, Dimps. Fuck you, Dimps. Fuck you, Dimps. I don't know. Fuck you, Dimps. Fuck you, Dimps. They make some. I don't know. I think Sonic Colors DS was pretty alright. And I actually did like. I replayed through Sonic Advance 3 recently, and I did like it. Like, it was pretty alright. But just. I don't know. I'm playing through this, and I'm realizing kind of just how much the level design doesn't work. And it makes me sad. Sad enough to the point where I'm just going to rip off Cybershell and just kind of like say fuck you, Dimps all the time, because fuck you, Dimps, you're terrible. Fuck you, Dimps. 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 And okay, I'm gonna stop that now because I realize how kind of insufferable that probably is. So you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. This isn't a meme review. This is a serious Let's Play of Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance. Because that's kind of what everyone wants from new internet sensation Mogi. Because, I don't know, why the fuck not, I guess. Because I was a sad child who grew up with this video game. Because, I don't know, I didn't grow up with anything good. I grew up with this. I grew up with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which also isn't entirely amazing nowadays. But I don't know, I like it. I think it's okay, probably. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Oh shit. Spikes. God damn it. Fuck this game. I just get the feeling I'm being, like, really harsh to this game for no reason, and I'm just gonna get this extra life right here. Because I guarantee you, like, I think 90% of, like, I wouldn't be getting hit as much if I weren't playing, like, Amy, but I am. Because she's a new character, and I kind of like her gimmick, but I also suck at playing her at the same time, so just fuck that, and fuck those spikes. One of my least favorite things about this game is the disappearing and reappearing spikes. Because at one point you'll just like be stopped, Like you'll be stopped, you'll like hit a spring and be stopped. You won't have any time to react. Then all of a sudden, fucking spikes come up out of nowhere, and you're just like, what the fuck? Game, why aren't you designed better? Why would you ever pull this shit? Fuck you, dimps, for being shit developers. I'm running out of air, but I don't care. Actually, I do, which is why I'm gonna get that bubble. But otherwise, I wouldn't normally care if it were like Mario and there wasn't a thing where you like ran out of air. But this is a Sonic game, and like hedgehogs can't swim, except they actually can. And Yuji Naka was wrong on that, which means Sonic didn't need to drown like he does, but he does. So fuck everything. I don't know. Everything sucks. And fuck you, dimps, once again. Fuck. Oh god. Damn it. Okay, that's weird. There's like a small delay between like when the drowning music starts playing and like when the counter appears. Like the counter appears slightly like a second before the or like half a second before the like drowning theme starts playing. It's jarring, but whatever. I don't care. I'm about to run out of air, but there we are. There we are. I did Amy's down B in like on the ground, which her down B on the ground is just like a higher jump, and it's better and it's good, and it saved me from being drowned. So that's good shit. I love it. I love video games, except when I don't. Okay, so I'm at the 4th boss now, and I just got hit. Fuck my life. Fuck my ass. Suck my dick. All fun shit. And this boss is actually kind of uniquely designed in that you have to like hit the ice pillars, like jump ice pillars. It sends down. You have to hit him that way normally. With Amy, you could just like jump and use the hammer, and you'll hit him automatically. There's no effort required, basically. And it's great. I love games like that. It's all good. And I'm at 0 rings, so I'm just gonna save state right now. I hope I don't die. There we are! I did it! I'm a good fucking person. I did the thing. I beat the... I'm onto the 5th zone now, which is Angel Island, and it's like... I don't know, I remember it being really poorly designed, but... probably isn't. There's these stair segments, which are kind of annoying to deal with, but whatever. I kind of wish, like, the character's melee attacks are more fluid. Like, and if I ever do a Spark the Electric Jester review, I'm going to talk about that, because the melee attacks in that game compared to like this game are just, they feel so much smoother. Like there's so much momentum to them. You can move while doing the melee attacks, so it's like a lot of momentum. It's fun. It makes the game fun and stuff. In this game, you kind of awkwardly pause whenever you do the melee attacks, so it makes them really awkward to use, and it's especially evident if you try to use Amy's melee attacks on the ground, because she relies on them, and it makes the game kind of awkward to play, sorta. It does, and so you have to kind of rely on Amy's aerial hammer attacks, which are awkward because there's no weight to them. So, I don't know, good game design, really good game design, lovely, amazing. Hey. Great. Great for dinner. You okay?
Welcome to ToNi's Digicast, the only Digicast that periodically welcomes you even though it's already started.
Oh shit! Hey Tony, you're back. Hi.
Hello.
Finally. Yeah. Hey. Student of Ethereum is in here, but he's like muted and stuff, so I don't know.
Yeah,
what's going
he's resisting
on. Oh, sad stuff.
or respecting the troops. I'm not sure.
I don't understand. Anyway, I was in here. I was playing through Sonic Advance on the Game Boy Advance on an emulator. I was kind of commentating my
Nice.
playthrough while in here because I don't have anything better to do. I didn't know I came in here and I didn't have anything to talk about, so I was just kind of like awkwardly kind of talking for like 10 minutes, and I was like, I'm gonna get out Sonic Advance. I'm gonna start playing that. I was just like, cool. I'm doing cool things. I'm doing cool things by doing this.
That sounds hilarious.
It's good stuff. You get hopefully when you like play this back, you'll get to hear really awkward like a really awkward playthrough as I play through Sonic Advance, and I discovered that I actually don't like it that much at all because the game has terrible level design.
I like Sonic Advance 2.
Advance 2 was alright. I'd have to like play through it again, but like I think a lot of people had like issues with it because the main thing about Sonic Advance 2 is that you're running too fast and the screen's too small, so you don't get to see what's in like what you're gonna run into. So more than any other Sonic game, it's based on pure memorization, and that's not exactly fun.
It's also like the second most tedious Sonic game to get 100% in. The most tedious being Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, yeah, it's not to the level of Shadow the Hedgehog, but it gets.
You have to get all 7 emeralds with every character.
Well, yeah. That's kind of tedious, but I don't know. Some of the characters are kind of easier to get to get the emeralds with. Because the thing about Sonic Advance 2 is that the special stages aren't actually hard. Just getting them is a fucking nightmare. Because
basically.
Because like the fucking special rings mechanic, like I like it. I kind of like I still like Sonic Advance 2. I don't think the special rings ruin getting the Chaos Emeralds, but they're definitely obnoxious, and I think they're not the most intrusive way to get the Chaos Emeralds in the Advance games. I think that goes to Sonic Advance 3 because you have to like search for all the Chow stuff and then grab.
I don't even remember how you get the Chaos Emeralds in that game.
Because like with Sonic Advance 3, you have to collect all the Chow for like the entire like world. Like all three of the acts in like a certain like zone or whatever, they'll have like 3 Chow they have to collect in each of them. And once you collect all of them, special keys will appear in the levels. So you have to like get a special key, complete one of the levels with the special key, and then you'll be able to unlock the special stage in the like hub world. But you'll only be able to play it once. You'll only be able to play it once, and if you like fail at it, you have to get another special key. in one of the levels, you have to try again. It's obnoxious.
That's nonsense. That is nonsense.
It's nonsensical. And it's stupid and dumb, and I hate it. It's bad game design. This is the bad developer. They should stop making games. Which actually, I don't even think they're making like. They've stopped making Sonic games at least, because I don't remember the last.
But when are we gonna get Sonic 4 Episode 3?
Jesus fucking Christ! I am glad that like people fucking hate Sonic 4, because it just like exposes how awful of a developer Dimps is, and just how much they can't design levels. Because like you could see, like while I was playing through Sonic Advance, you could see like kind of glimpses of just like really poor level design. Like there was a moment in like I think Zone 3 Act 1 where you like roll down like a hill and you run into a spring, and this is and in Sonic Advance 1 you have to like jump on the spring in order to bounce off of it. Otherwise you just kind of like run into it and stand there awkwardly. And then placed right above where you run into, if you like when you run into the spring, placed right above, there's like an enemy that drops like a projectile on you, and you just get hit unless you know it's there already. And it's the dumbest design ever, and I hate it.
I will say they were good at designing one type of thing, and that was the Tiny Chow Garden. They should really just go into simulator games, like just 100% pet simulator games, because they could do those pretty well.
There's like a fan game. There's like a Sonic fan game coming out that's basically just the Chow Garden, and it's cute as hell. And I don't know. I'll probably link it to you in like DMs or something. But it's cute and it looks cute, and I like it a lot. Let's see. Let me see if I can find the trailer right now. Actually.
Also, since I'd never been. I'd never been in a voice chat with you, so I had your volume at 100%. So your part in the podcast before I got back would be super loud.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
That's going to be hilarious to re-listen to. You're fine now, since I adjust everyone as they come in.
Oh, no. That's going to be bad. That's going to be terrible. Holy shit.
It happened with Davu, too, when he came in the other day. Basically, everyone, to me, is super loud until I turn them down. So you're going to just come in clipping and stuff.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. God damn it. I'm so sad. I'm so sad now. You're going to hear my awkwardness just blasting through. And, like, the game audio, too. Because, like, my talking is interspersed with the game audio, so that's gonna be awkward and fun, and I don't fucking know. Is my audio coming in all right? Is it like super choppy? Okay, cool. It's cool shit. I don't know. I told Tony this earlier, but I ordered a mic. Ordered an AT, I think 2020. Yeah, I ordered an AT 2020, and I originally wanted to go for the AT 4040 because that's what Digi uses, but that's really expensive, so I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to go for like the $99 one because that's less expensive.
Nice.
And good. I also got an audio interface as well because I watched the Soul video and it was like audio interfaces are good. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to get one now. I'm going to get a decent one that's hopefully not shit. And I got one that hopefully isn't shit. So that's good. I think maybe I'll start.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I've also just been eating Subway over here.
Is it
That's
good?
what I was off getting. Same as the first ToNi's Digicast, where I left for a half an hour to get Subway. So
I would wonder how awkward that would be though if you're just like you were not there and someone came in and they're just like, what the fuck? What? No, what?
I mean, Washer came in like immediately, so he was the first guest of this episode.
Yeah, I think I noticed that. Yeah. That's all. That's fun stuff. I don't know. Did you guys like talk about anything specific, or was it just kind of like, hi?
No, I was already gone.
Oh.
I have no idea if he said anything. Although, if you get to this point in the podcast and you've already heard all of that, I hope it wasn't terrible.
It was terrible. It was entirely terrible. It was just bad. It was bad stuff. Oh shit.
Welcome
Everything.
to the ToNi's Digicast.
Hey, I'm Miku, and I'm live streaming live from Walmart.
Nice.
Fun. Cool shit. That's great. Amazing.
I got off like a half hour early,
Cool.
and I have 30% battery left.
I never let my phone get below like 40 when I'm out. I just can't handle that. It's stressful.
So what, do you just turn it off or something?
I have portable chargers I bring with me.
I'm too poor for that.
I thought about getting a portable charger once, but then I don't know. I don't know how much they cost. Like I think I actually have one because I bought one in the store once. So I was like, okay, cool. That's a thing I can get probably. But then I got it. It was cool. I don't know. I just haven't taken it out of this packaging yet. I'm dumb. I'm a dumb person. I'm good shit. I'm doing all the good shit.
They're like
So-
expensive though.
This is the third episode of ToNi's Digicast, and the topic
Hell
today
yeah.
the topic today is the Digicast episode 3.
It's a
For
bad
those
idea.
For those who don't remember, that was the episode where Digi talks about YouTube monetization, why it's good, and why it doesn't work for him. This is
Oh.
real. I watched it. It's like over 20 minutes. It's back from the Brony days.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's really interesting
Gotta
to
take that
see
movie back.
how YouTube monetization used to work. It used to be even worse,
It
believe it or not.
did.
Just think, in like 30 years, it might be good or usable.
Or there might be no YouTube at all.
That's
That's
more
nice.
likely.
Like
That's the best case.
I'm kind of surprised that it's been getting better because I don't know. It feels like it's never been good. It feels like it was kind of better
Yeah.
today because people were actually like living off of YouTube and stuff, and then just kind of like I don't know. I don't know if today would be worse or better because of like the adpocalypse or whatever. But
It seemed to be
Pretty
much
bad.
harder to fight like DMCA shit on your videos back in the day in 2013.
I mean, you can argue that it's not as bad because of Patreon. You know, got $6,000 and I don't know what I own. I'm grown. And that was like all
It's a lot
Patreon
of
money.
bucks.
and I think my audio is being weird because it's like I think what's happening is I'm recording from like I think it's my webcam mic. I don't know what mic it is, but it's like I think the audio from you
You
guys
weren't supposed to record the Tony cast. Tony's recording it all.
Yeah,
or like or
the only
or I mean,
podcast where you're being recorded.
I understand.
The only
what
podcast where he
you meant.
legally has to inform you that you're being recorded.
We're gonna have cheese crackers.
I know what you meant.
as well. I don't know what I want though.
The rest of this Subway sandwich after I pull off vegetables when I decided that I put too much on.
So I'm gonna be sitting in the break room for 20 minutes because I can't clock out now.
I'm going to be doing some keyboard ASMR.
Oh, you're working?
that's a pleasure.
Nope.
I said live streaming from Walmart.
Well, that could mean anything. You could be shopping at Walmart.
No, I said I got off of work early.
So
I think it's
you
been
are
established
shopping at
before.
Walmart?
No, I work at Walmart.
Getting mixed
I'm
signals.
sitting in the break room.
So you're streaming
Sure.
from
They have a break room?
Yeah.
I thought they just had like a corporate dungeon that they stuck you in.
Basically.
Oh boy. I don't know. I was playing Sonic Advance earlier in here because I don't know. I got in here, Tony was gone, so it was just kind of like the Mogi podcast for like a little bit, and I was just like,
Guys, look at the thing that I just
Hot.
posted in organizing stuff. That-
Okay.
That panel is gorgeous.
Oh boy,
And
it is a
that-
good fucking panel, fam.
God, Okay, I'm hijacking this. This is now a JoJo podcast.
Oh yeah, let's do this,
What
fam.
the fuck?
JoJo Part 6 is like the best thing ever. I'm on the last chapter right now, and just like, my God, this is
The flow in
Part
this
7
makes
is my
no
favorite
sense to
part,
me.
though.
It's not supposed
It looks
to.
reversed.
I mean, it is a little bit.
Like it looks left to right, which I'm not expecting from a manga.
The whole point is that the gay priest is so fast. You know, he's just so fast.
He's so
So
fast that he comes in
fast.
from the left.
Yeah, like he's
So
so
fast.
fast,
He's just so fast.
so fast.
Are you guys?
So
are you
fast.
guys doing the meme?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did it. I did it first.
but like the fight choreography there is just so great, and the part 6 is like amazing, and then
Part
and then
7
after
is my
that-
favorite, though.
part 5.
No, part 7 is my favorite.
Oh yeah, no, part 7 is the best thing that will ever be written,
I know.
Or
Johnny
drawn.
is such a good boy.
and nothing will ever beat part 7. But I just finished part 5 earlier today, and holy shit, that's good too.
It is. All the parts are good. It's amazing.
Are
All
you
the
reading
parts
them
except
in
Stardust
random
Crusaders.
order?
No. What I did is I read parts 5 and 6 at the same time.
Okay. That's confusing.
Reddit was doing a reread when I got into JoJo, so I figured I would just read them along with that.
Part 5 anime win.
I know. God,
Come on, David Production.
how do you think they're gonna do Sleeping Slaves?
Dude, I don't fucking know. Didn't they, probably like how they did in the game, right?
I never played the
My
game.
sandwich is all soggy.
Did you ever
and
play
gross.
the JoJo PS2 game and it was just all of part 5?
No, I didn't.
It's like, so it's that. So they'll probably do it like whatever they did in the game. It was never translated to the West. There's a fan translation is all.
Okay, what'd they do for Sleeping Slaves there?
I don't remember. I never played it myself. I've only seen
Okay.
footage.
Because, like, I think, like, the options are have it as is or do it as an OVA. But I think that Sleeping Slaves is important enough that it should be in the full anime. It's,
I don't know.
Well, I only ate half of that sandwich
Oh, yeah,
because
when-
it got really soggy and gross.
Did
at the
you
end.
read,
Ew.
No.
Squid, did you read it, part 5 before or after it got retranslated?
I read
Wiping my
half of it
hands.
before and then the rest of it after.
So you read the retranslated Sleeping Slaves.
Yeah, but I have very vague memories about it because I'm not very good at reading.
Yeah, well, like Sleeping Slaves speaks a lot about the part as a whole. That I think, I think the themes that it brings up are important and should not be ignored. Also,
Yeah.
Sleeping Slaves is the pilot for Stone Ocean. It's about there's like a religious guy who talks about fate a lot and how people's fate leaves them to do the same actions over and over again.
Yeah.
Except this time it's with the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
This time it's
no,
with
no,
Shaft. We keep doing Fate over and over again, but this time it's Shaft.
What?
Fate done by Shaft would be kind of cool, though,
It is.
in my opinion.
It's coming out
Also-
soon.
Can we
Is it
talk
really?
about how cool Weather
Yes.
Report is?
Dude, I fucking love Weather Report.
Yeah, it's like
The character or the stand.
the Stand.
Okay, well, both are equally good.
I mean, Weather Report was never a bad character, but he never really quite grabbed me as much as the other characters did.
He is the ASMR boy, though.
I think the fact that he never really grabbed me speaks more to the high quality of Part 6's stand as opposed to, or not stand, as the Part 6's cast as opposed to
Sent Mogi link to the
Just
My Anime
him?
list of
Yeah.
Fate
Part
Extra
6 has a great
Last
cast.
Encore,
I know.
which is
every part
the Fate Stay Night
has a really
Shaft
well used cast. I
animated
think.
thing. Now, I'm not really a Fate Stay
Every
Night
part
fan.
is the best part.
I haven't really
Except
watched any
Stardust
of it,
Crusaders.
but I am going to watch Fate Extra Last Encore
Yeah,
because
Stardust Crusaders is a little overhyped,
Shaft.
but it's still not the
Shafty,
I
Shaft.
It's
I
the only
love
part I
Shaft.
don't like.
Shaft.
worst. Yeah.
All of Shaft is good that I have seen. I have never witnessed Shaft make a
I feel
not
like it's
good
one of those
show.
things where it's
They're
like,
all
If
good
you
show.
didn't like
Shaft.
one of the, there's
Also,
like a part for every
I'm not
person,
pushing
you
to
know, one
talk
of
right
them
now,
will
so
hit
they can't hear
something
me.
you
So
really
I'm just sort of just
which is why I like Seven
podcasting
the most.
over their
That is what I want.
discussion of JoJo.
Oh,
'cause
I
don't
mean,
give a
Part
shit about
7
JoJo
isn't even
either.
what I want.
Yeah,
It's
although I've
just
seen
like-
more JoJo than Fate. That's definitely
It's
true.
what we get that is so good.
Yeah. Remember when Part 7 was first coming out and no one knew if it was actually Part 7 of JoJo or whether it was a new title
I
because
was
it was
2.
only called Steel Ball Run?
I was 2.
I remember that.
Jesus Christ, how old are you?
18? I mean, I might have been like 5 or 6 actually.
No,
But-
you definitely weren't. You definitely weren't that young because I'm 19.
Steel Ball Run was 2004.
Yeah,
So-
so I would have been 5 when it started.
Well,
I
I was kind of in the animes.
I would have been
When did it end?
8,
It was on the
I
tail.
think.
No, it was on the tail end of the series. I remember hearing more about it. When did Part 7 end?
2011.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I only
So
got
it was
into
around-
JoJo this year.
I'm still not into JoJo.
I wasn't into
Just
JoJo
by
back
the way.
then, but I remember hearing about it in forums.
Welcome to ToNi's Digicast,
Yeah,
the only
I mean-
podcast where
Yeah, I
I
only really
podcast
started using
over the
internet a lot
podcast
in,
happening
like,
under me.
2012-ish.
So, well, God damn it! If only,
2011
if
to 2012.
only I could somehow
I was-
bring Mogi,
I was, like, on the
person I was
internet
podcasting with
during
earlier,
the,
and did the super loud
mid-2000s.
Sonic Advance stuff.
Big Western
only I
anime
could
boom,
pull-
with like
Pull
Totally.
cartoons and all
Mogi
that.
into this
I
like
wish I could have been on
space
it.
above
Yeah.
space.
It was a nightmare.
Podcast.
I mean, I didn't
Like if only I
interact
could
or anything,
somehow
I was just
let
reading
Mogi
everything,
hear me
but
and
it was
only
like,
Mogi hear me, so we can like
it was wild.
simultaneously
I
together
lived
podcast
through
over this
the
podcast.
infamous
I mean, I'm sure
age.
there are ways,
You know, I
but they'd be
remember
kind
when
of
School
complicated.
Rumble was airing in Japan, and I was watching torrents of it.
How do you watch a torrent? What do you mean download
The
from
fucking
it?
Air
I'm
movie
sorry.
came out. What the Air
what?
was a clan? I don't.
Oh yeah,
forgot.
the Air movie.
Yeah.
I have
The
not
only
seen
anime
it.
I watched. The only anime I watched in the 2000s was Pokemon. So
Same.
like.
I watched that
Take that as
too.
you.
Inuyasha.
I watched Beyblade, and I watched Bakugan.
Dude, Bakugan was my shit.
I mean, even then, it was like,
I watched
Nah, I was
Inuyasha.
way into Bakugan. You know what is legitimately good? The Bakugan DS game.
yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, like, there's always one part I would get super stuck on, one battle, but
Me
and then it
too.
would be like, I can't beat this. But once I beat it, it would be like everything else is easy.
Oh yeah.
But because of that one thing, I would just like not play it very often. I
Yeah.
only play it to a point.
No, I was retarded with video games until
gonna
I was
DM
like
Mogi.
14.
Tell Mogi
I'm
what
still
doing.
bad at video games. But,
I couldn't
mean,
beat fucking Yoshi's Island.
I don't play very many video games because I have a boycott on all the major publishers.
Mm-hmm. This is the Squid Digicast now.
I just explained to Mogi what happened.
Okay, Everybody's outfits in
That's
What a
Moby
Wonderful World are just so sweet. Like the shirt Jolene is wearing.
Music! I can turn on
Yeah.
music. Where's the Kimono Friends soundtrack? Come on now.
Like
Rip Grape
specifically
Coon.
that shirt is
Rip
just like
Grape Coon.
shit.
Fucking
That's a good shirt.
top 10 saddest
Yeah.
anime deaths.
And,
I
like,
actually
I like
cried.
Jolene's shirt too.
Fucking Rip Grape Coon. Look it up.
The look that Anasui has looks a lot like Euro in Steal a Run.
Oh. Oh, real fish.
Like his hat and everything. Here, I'll post the page.
Oh, crap, yeah. Do that.
Also, Jolene is just like, yo, get in my car, little boy. We're gonna go for a drive.
Yay!
But like, yeah, Anasui looks exactly like Euro.
Get in, little boy. We're not bad people.
Jolene, I don't believe
I don't believe you. I like her Fugo shirt.
you. Yeah.
Can we talk about how Fugo is unironically the best?
Moki in the DM just suggested that I call this the Nobody Cares About JoJo
I
cast.
know.
But I reminded Moki that it's just going to be called ToNi's
No.
Digicast,
Neither
October
have I.
13th.
Same. I want to read all of the fucking light novels, man.
I don't want to read all of them, but I do want to read. I want to read Purple Haze Feedback, and I want to read the one about Dio and Poochie.
Did you ever do you watch Meti, Not the Bad Guy?
No.
He's a YouTuber and he basically does an analysis on specific characters and stands in JoJo.
That's
And he's
cool.
really good. He's actually really good, unironically really good. I think he knows Nate. They collabed on something like that.
Now I'm gonna do more keyboard ASMR. Because I'm writing up my thoughts on Reddit about the last 6-ish chapters.
Moki says, nice.
Okay, so
I'm so lost in here. I'm probably gonna dip for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I respond, so are they, narratively speaking, because I turned on music and lost them? And Moki responds, they're just going all in on JoJo stuff, talking about JoJo YouTubers, talking about the show itself. And I respond, I think my live disrespect for them in the meta of the podcast is fucking hilarious, though, lol. And Moki is like, holy shit, it
Yeah.
is.
But no, they just have like
report.
Oh, Mogi
I
is not
love
in
you.
the voice
By
chat
the
anymore.
report.
Keeps posting JoJo art. God, this look fucking derpy as shit
Dumbass
in
hat.
that image.
that's his hair.
Oh, right.
JoJo's art style kind of sucks.
Turning people
Man, I
into
have so little
snails.
respect for any of this.
But they never really turned into snails because it was hypnosis, and they only thought they were snails.
No, they're basically.
Someone was
They're
just
basically
like, that
snails.
looks so fucking good.
Yeah, you know,
No,
for how
it
much I
doesn't.
love Part 6,
No, it fucking doesn't.
it has some
That looks like
terrible
garbage.
fights.
Oh yeah, and yeah, because the series slowly started not being about fights and more about
That was JoJo's
More
Bizarre
psychological.
Adventure,
Yeah.
Part 6, Stone Ocean Inn.
But it's always been a horror.
Bah, and there's like a
manga.
car running off in the rain towards the hotel. That's the image I'm responding to, saying that
The
it looks like
last
shit.
page
And the girl
of,
on the very right looks
Of
derpy as
Stone
fuck.
Ocean is just fucking fantastic.
No, it's not shit.
Beautiful.
It's not beautiful.
Yeah.
It's gross. Like,
It deserves to be in the Louvre.
in the what?
And it was.
What?
I don't think this one was.
Maybe, I don't know. Did you ever read the manga Rohan Goes to the Louvre?
I own it.
I do too! I bought it.
Yeah. I want to get the French version too.
Why?
Why not?
Well, you have it in English. Why do you want to get the...
Because you can only get the French version from the Louvre. It's a collector's item.
Oh, well, yeah.
The fuck was that?
Alright.
And, like, yeah, all the fights from like from like Chief all the way through, I would say, the end of Heavy Weather, all not very good.
Well, like I said, he stopped focusing on action after a while because
and-
his strength is in writing, not
Was
in
that a
drawing action.
motherfucking
Yeah.
joke?
All the
Joke!
fights were super high concept.
Oh yeah, they were high.
And so there are, like, once I understood what the fuck was going on in Dragon's Dream, it became one of my favorite fights.
Yeah.
But it makes no sense without someone explaining it.
I mean, I know the series started off as kind of a battle shonen, but
Oh, it
was
started off
never
as Fist of the North Star.
well, it's just Fist of the North Star. But like, it's like he was never good at doing action ever.
Yeah,
Have
you read any of Araki's pre-JoJo stuff?
I was gonna read Bow, but I keep putting it off.
Rightfully so. I read all of it, and
Not good.
The Lives of Eccentrics is the best thing he did.
Oh.
Welcome to
Yeah.
ToNi's Digicast,
And,
the
like,
only
that-
ToNi's Digicast with
I liked it, but
recorded in
I
the
mean, yeah.
Discord
it
server.
mostly ran
of
alongside
Digibro, his
JoJo
Patreon
for like
exclusive
almost
Discord
all
server.
of its existence, so
You
it
have to
was never
pledge
really.
at least $1 to Digibro.
It got
at
overshadowed.
any point.
Yeah, well, I mean, it
In
was
the
a thing that he
future.
published like 12 or 6 chapters over
access.
12 years.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's just normal for Araki.
I shouldn't have drinking so much first thing in the morning.
But,
Then went to sleep and then woke up feeling hungover. I shouldn't have done any of those things. Well, okay, the drinking
like-
fine, but the hungover part, I shouldn't have done that. That was not.
Okay, I'm leaving work.
That did
Bye.
not make sense. Oh, bye.
And now silence as I type up thoughts.
Sounds good.
This ToNi's Digicast is much more meta than the last one.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't even know, but there was an entire separate solo podcast happening during your podcast about JoJo.
Interesting.
Yes.
You weren't even muted. How did that happen?
I have push to talk on.
Okay. I don't, because that's for cowards.
I agree. I am a coward. I am a coward. I am a coward.
Uh, 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 I just accidentally turned one of my monitors off by moving my mic. Good job, me.
Nice. Pretty cool. Yeah. I'm also providing typing ASMR. You just can't hear it because I can't type and push to talk at the same time.
Then turn off push to talk. I should hear it.
Oh, you can hear that now.
Yeah, I can.
I've been doing that a lot. Welcome to ToNi's Digicast, the only Digicast that is still running.
Yeah. I'm done with part 5 or part 6 now.
Part 8 when...
Since 2012, but
Oh.
whatever.
I hope it finishes.
I mean, at this rate, it won't. It's moving at such a slow pace. We're on chat, and nothing has happened. Like, fucking nothing.
That doesn't sound like much.
Yeah. Nah.
I feel bad. I agree.
What?
I agree.
Yeah. Good point. Now I'm rubbing my mic. Apparently, this is just the bad audio part of the podcast.
God, I just like lightly dropped that on my mic and it came down like crash.
Yeah, this is actually beginning to hurt my voice a little.
Oh, nice. I have not started. I don't know what you were doing, but I was doing very, very light things.
I was doing difficult and annoying things.
There's this one thing I do that sounds. It either sounds like I'm dying or I'm like a flailing dolphin. Oh no, he's bleeding out. That has like a 1,000,000% more choking than mine would.
Yeah, it sounds like someone choking.
I mean, I've done that because sometimes you just need to be choking.
Yeah, sometimes you need to be choking.
I mean, when I abridge stuff, sometimes characters choke for various reasons. Such as literally no reason. That happens in Another. A guy starts choking, falls over, and dies for literally no reason. The thing with mine is that it starts slow, then like immediately jumps to super loud.
Mine just starts super loud. Hey, there's a there's a group watch of the Penguin episode from Konomo Friends going on in Best Guy Ever's Discord.
Nice. Rip Rape Coon.
Yeah. You know, I like, God, I am actually sad about that, and I know I shouldn't be.
I wasn't sad until I saw the image.
Yeah.
when it's a
like,
manga, it makes it that much sadder.
Well, just like how much was going on with that story is just like so sad.
Yes, it was. This image gets me. I can't.
Yeah, I posted that first year, I think. And Mother's Basement now streams.
That is weird.
I mean, that fits him, I think. That's totally him.
It's too bad I'm not in his server. Otherwise, this might be the ToNi's bestie cast.
I'm tired. And old. Yeah. Tired and old.
That'll be Digibro's album when he's 50, tired and old.
Yeah.
I'm tired and old. Tired
Or
and old.
even gayer, even deader.
Much gayer, much deader. Excessively gay, excessively dead.
Yep.
Over the legal limit.
Abnormally gay and unusually dead.
Extremely gay and incredibly dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Too
running
gay,
out.
too dead.
Electric Boogaloo?
No, the twos that already imply it's a sequel.
Hard gay, hard dead.
Too gay to die hard.
Oh no. Ugh. I'm dying. What animal is that?
Is what?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm looking at some penguins.
Penguins?
Penguins.
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 Aesthetic squeaking chair.
This is the last thing I said to my good friend. If this bombs, if this time it doesn't fly, I'm throwing the towel in. I tire up these wells from banging my head against the wall. And with that quite startled, I saw her just passing. Her hands were deep within my bit out of the gun. Excuse me, but what are my words interrupted? She pierced her gaze into my eyes. She seemed like a good boy, she reached in her pocket. You look like you could hold your own and lost the game. She I tried to explain that I had to be somewhere. She pressed her finger to my lips and shook me down. Just sit in your chair, make it right where you should be.
You got no better place to go.
Now the rules of the game should continue to simple.
I turned my push to talk back on.
She seemed unconcerned with the turn of my eyebrow. She pushed me down the second I tried to get up, and that was the point that I lost my sense of humor. No, it's like she didn't hear. Oh, so here's what final rule.
And I
You've got to be joking, I said, fully puzzled. That's easily the dumbest cock I've ever time. So why can't you see me when stacked on my hand, man? No matter what you try. She then scratched her finger apart on her jawbone and said, look, man, it isn't me that makes the rules. I'm merely concerned with the teaching of play. The execution of the game. We sat on my front and was thinking for hours. Just emptying hand after hand of all our cards. At some point she left, but I can't really remember. No matter what I do, no fight will ever time.
You and I would lose, but try and This is the best fucking podcast ever. I said that ironically. You're still here. Get out. Get out.
It's been such a long time since I seen that lady.
Hey, I'm back. Are we talking about anything or what's going on or what?
I'm watching
nothing
Konomo
much.
Friends. And tribute of Grape Coon.
No, nothing much over here.
Sounds about right. I made myself some mac and cheese without the cheese because I don't know.
You made yourself some mac?
I made myself some mac and cheese but without the cheese.
So
yeah.
you made yourself some mac.
Yeah.
Just some macaroni. Some heated macaroni that I stirred water in and I added a little bit of cheese. I didn't add much though. So it's just kind of like I just have some mac and it's good. I like
mean,
it.
What about the cheese it came with?
Well, yeah, I only added a little bit of it. I didn't add it all in.
Why?
Because I just wanted to have mac. I don't care about the cheese part that much. I think
You are weird and should feel bad about yourself.
Cheese is overrated.
I already do. So it's good. It's real good. Huh.
I'm jealous.
You should both feel bad about
I got
yourself.
halfway through my Subway sandwich and it was really like soggy and gross, so I had to put it away. I'm gonna have to go get more food later.
That sounds about right. Subway just kind of sucks in general, though. Like,
No, that was especially weird. It's not usually soggy and gross.
I don't know.
Hey, Squid's back.
Yeah, I got home. I am back home now.
So back to JoJo.
Oh no!
JoJo!
Oh, JoJo!
God,
Back to JoJo.
White Album is one of the best fights in shonen history.
It's me, JoJo.
It's
Hey JoJo.
enough.
Welcome to ToNi's Digicast.
That's the only podcast where you're already being recorded.
And
Oh yeah,
we
White
legally have
Album
to
is
tell
good
you
too, by the
that,
way.
But
It's required.
Hi, Kitty.
Stone Ocean is, or not Stone. Fuck. White
Okay.
Album is the best. It's like one
This
of
is
the best
my room.
It's one of the best. It's one of the best shonen fights of all time,
Oh yeah.
and like, not enough people talk about it. I think.
Not enough people talk about JoJo's fights in general.
Yeah,
Because they
they're-
suck.
No, they don't.
But
They aren't.
no,
they
because
aren't
they're
its-
too smart.
They aren't. It's
We were talking about this.
They're still great. Like,
You really
White
have to be
Album-
an intellectual to
To understand JoJo.
I like the
man.
fights.
Rick and Morty is a show.
Guess what I got at the grocery store? I got
Porn.
sushi, 2 things of Pillsbury pumpkin cookies, and a Red Bull for tomorrow because I have to get up, do a podcast, and then go to work.
My mental image is just a sushi roll with a cookie on top and you just pour Red Bull on it.
Disgusting.
That's the image you give us.
Well, no, those are for tomorrow before work. Because I was waiting in line. I was like, oh man, I gotta like get up and do a fucking podcast before I go to work. I need the Red Bull before that.
I mean, the podcast is literally
Game
the
don't
first
wait.
thing I do when I wake up.
Same. Well, I have to watch 3 episodes of Princess Tutu first.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'm thinking about the Molester Man podcast.
Oh yeah, it's book club and then
Wait, what time? So what time is
Tutu's
book
on
club
Sunday.
happening tomorrow?
12 something.
Jesus, that's really early.
I took a screenshot of the times. Book club is 11:30,
Thank
and then
God.
Tutu is 12 on Sunday.
Fuck yes.
Sunday.
Yeah, we're doing Tutu on a Sunday.
I hope that doesn't conflict with
No, it doesn't.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we'll watch it much later.
yeah, like I trust that you guys would schedule it.
Yeah. But I still have to get up and read 10 chapters of Molester Man.
It's only 5.
Oh. I don't know why.
We're in chapter 17.
I don't know why I keep thinking it's 10.
Yeah. I still need to read like instead of watching more Friends and podcasting.
Well, you're morning grape coon, so
Yeah, I
why-
mean, actually, why? It's in Best Guy Ever's server. Someone set up a rabbit.
Oh. I should get in on that.
I mean, we're like, there's only like 6 minutes left anyway.
No.
Well,
Kitty, I
that's
swear to
meta.
God. Oswald, get your nose out of my sushi!
Did you name
Who's
your
Oswald?
cat Oswald?
Yes, my cat Oswald
That's
the
an
Lucky
awesome
Rabbit.
name.
That's
It's a cute name.
incredibly incorrect.
It's Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
Sounds
That's
good
Yeah.
to me.
He's a cat. But he's a cat.
You are doing it wrong.
That sounds like a good
No,
name to
you're
me.
right. Here, I'll post a picture. And then I have my other cat Pretzels.
That's a
then
dumb
I-
name.
And then I
You
have.
should feel bad
That's a good
about
name.
your cat.
That's my sister's cat, so you can take it up with her.
Okay, go tell her
Pretzels
to
is
her
the one
face
with the
that she named her
collar.
cats poorly.
Pretzels is the one with the collar. I named Oswald. And then I have
Okay.
another cat. Then I have another cat, Minnie Mouse. And then I have the Matterhorn.
Squid, your cats are
Seymour.
cute, by the way.
I have Seymour, New Haven, and Gemma.
Some
And then,
good cats.
And then
These are all really bad cat names. And I want you
They're
to
great.
feel...
How
names.
dare you? These are great cat names.
No, they're not.
I've named like 4 of them.
Feel bad about yourself.
No, they're great.
These are really good names.
Yeah, I know. I see you eyeing it. You ain't getting this fucking sushi, boy.
Like, why
You
would
can
you
have my
buy...
receipt.
Why would you buy grocery store sushi anyway?
It's actually good.
I don't believe you.
No, it's actually good. Big Y sushi is good. Us New England boys know that.
Too obvious.
Wanna know what's also good?
What?
Mac and cheese without the cheese. That's what I'm eating
That's
right
just
now. It's
mac.
good.
That's
Can't
just
attach cheese.
pasta!
You can't attach...
It's not.
Don't use the word. Don't use the word cheese.
But it's cheese
No.
without the cheese. So that means
That'd be a bigger.
it's like mac and cheese is like it's not just cheese. It's like mac and cheese. So like mac and cheese is the name of the food, but when you remove the cheese, it's mac and cheese without the cheese. So see that name makes sense. It's good though. It's good. It's not even just pasta though. It's like
It's actually just pasta.
Literally show yourself.
alright, sounds good. Sounds fun. What are the best suicide methods?
Bleach is pretty good.
And like, I've heard
Here,
that
maybe you should watch Mumkey Jones' top 10 ways
Fuck
to commit
Monkey
suicide.
Jones.
like, I actually put a serious amount of thought into this about the way to kill yourself. Like, slitting your wrists, it creates a big mess, and it's manually
takes a while.
difficult. Yeah, and you bleed out. That's gonna be painful. You want to die quick. Shooting yourself in the face is probably easy, but it makes a mess. But you're dead. You don't care. But it's also it can be hard to get a gun. And like I live in California.
Oh yeah, I wrote it fuck.
I mean, I think that's good because guns are terrible. But that's the point. Like, leash, like I think that takes a while. And I've also heard it's kind of painful.
I think it's the fact that you don't know. Like, you could still be, like, slightly alive when it happens.
Yeah.
You're still here. You brought this on yourself. Get out.
And also, like, there's a chance that you won't die when that happens, leaving you just hanging there in pain.
But you pass out before you die and then you, like, fall or something.
Yeah, if you overdose on something, like
That hurts.
well, one, that hurts, and two, there's no guarantee that you'll die from that.
Yeah, you might just throw up a bunch.
Yeah, and that's why I decided to not kill myself, because none of these methods are very good. I'm being completely serious. Like in the end, that's why I didn't kill myself. It's just like
Welcome to
all of
ToNi's
these methods are way
Digicast.
too hard.
Yeah, welcome to Digi's ToNiCast. We were discussing because I'm eating mac and cheese without the cheese, and they told me to kill myself, so now we're just discussing suicide methods.
That's not actually what's happening in the podcast, though. It's mostly music with me screaming.
That's pretty swell.
I know, right?
Okay, So see, I've actually tried overdosing, hanging, and cutting myself, so none of them work. Hanging
And you're
didn't work
watching
at all.
ToNi's Digicast.
What did it feel like?
Overdosing just gave me a stomachache, but I think it's because I used like night bullets.
Oh shit, we're running out of time!
Yeah.
Oh no, it's gonna end!